Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Ark, your go-to channel for all things ARK Survival Ascended, and today we are going to tame a Deinotherium. There is one right down there in the valley, right out of render. So a couple things first. First, you need to brew beer to tame a Deinotherium. It is a passive tame. I do have a video on how to brew beer if you do not know how. So what you want to do, brew beer, put it in your last inventory slot on your hotbar. So she or he is down here. Let's go find it. And then basically what you're going to do, there it is right there. So there's a couple things with the Deinotherium. First is a stance. You need her to square up to you. Okay, so once she squares up to you, she's going to do a series of head movements. It is a head wag, an ear flap, and a trunk sway. If she completes all three of those, you are going to run between her legs and she's going to take a beer. And then once she does, the taming will start. There's a couple things to know. If her ears are back or her trunk is tucked, she is not ready to tame. All right, so let's start the process. So she right now has her trunk in the air, which means she is smelling for the beer because it's in my inventory. And so now we just need to wait for her to square up to us, and then we will start the process of taming her. All right. So you hear the fight music. The fight music means she's engaged with you. But do you see how her ears are tucked right now? That means she is not ready to tame. Even though she's performing the movements with her head, her ears are tucked. So we need her to not be angry. It can be very deceptive too because she will do all of the head movements, ear wag, trunk sway, head shake. But if those ears are back, she won't tame. All right, so the smelling is a good sign. The smelling means that she does or is interested in what I have. Okay, so now there's the fight music, but her ears are forward. That's a good sign. So here we go. Now we're gonna watch. There's the ear wag. And we'll keep an eye out for the other two movements. If she does not do all three movements, there's a chance she'll charge at you. The one thing to know is that even if you mess up on the process, it will not ruin the tame. It'll stun you, but that's about it. So you can see she did all three. So now we're just gonna run through her front legs. On the left side of my screen, you'll see a beer is removed and the taming bar is now active. And then we're just going to rinse and repeat. So here we go. We will wait for her to square up to us. I am on official and it is 2 times right now, so it'll take about 4 beers with her. And then we are just waiting. There she squares up to us. There's her head wag. Her trunk is swaying. And then we just wait for those ear wiggles. Come on, flip those ears. She did not do it. I'm going to show you though. Here we go. All right, there she's wagging her ears. I'm gonna run through, but I'm just gonna show you what happens. We'll see, she might eat a beer anyway. Oh, she did, look at that. I wanna show you what happens if you do the process and she is not ready. So we'll wait for her to square up to us. She's smelling for us again. There she goes. Her ear wag. See how her trunk is tucked though? That is a sign that she is not ready. So even if she performs the movement right now, she's probably not going to be good to tame. So here, let's just... All right, so she has stunned me, okay? You're stunned at the bottom, you see a countdown, and then you just get out of her way, but you can still see her taming bar has not gone down at all. Reposition it up with her, and now we just wait for her to be ready. 2 more feedings and she will be good to go. And there's that smell. All right, here we go. Head wag. There was that. Now let's wait for those ear flaps. All right, run right through her legs. Beer is removed. And we need to feed her one more time. She is smelling for us. Let's square up to her so it's easy. Alright, folks. Now look at that. She does not want a beer right now. You see that? She has got her ears back. Even if she does the movement, she is not ready. So let's kill some poppies. All right, she's smelling again. That's a good sign. All right, her ears are forward. She has done her little head wag. Watch for the trunk and the ears. Now we just need the trunk. And there we go. So we are going to run through her legs one more time. And it is as simple as that, guys. Very easy process. So remember, with that, the first thing you need is the beer. Watch my video on how to brew if you do not know how. Then you're going to find the Deinotherium. And then you're going to watch for her stance, have her square up to you, and then the 3 head movements. There's the head wag, the trunk sway, and the ear wiggle. Simple as that, guys. Also, do not forget, if her ears are tucked or her trunk is tucked, she is not ready to be tamed. That is everything I have for you today. Thank you for watching. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know what you'd like to see, and we will talk in the next video.